Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the remarkable life of Patrick Wayne, the son of Hollywood legend John Wayne. From his early days growing up amidst the glitz of Tinseltown's golden era, to forging his own path in westerns and fantasy adventures, Patrick's story is a testament to talent, loyalty, and determination. Stay tuned as we explore his childhood in the shadow of an iconic father, his dynamic film career, and the personal triumphs and challenges that shaped him into the enduring figure he is today. Patrick Wayne, born Patrick John Morrison on July 15, 1939 in Los Angeles, California, grew up in a household deeply immersed in Hollywood's golden age. As the second of four children, Patrick was surrounded by the glamour and challenges of show business from an early age. His father, John Wayne, was already an iconic figure in Hollywood, known for his commanding presence on screen and his close associations with industry titans like John Ford, Howard Hawks, and Henry Hathaway. Patrick's mother, Josephine Alicia Sayence, provided a grounding influence, raising Patrick and his siblings with a balance of discipline and encouragement. Patrick's childhood was a blend of privilege and responsibility. Growing up in the shadow of his famous father, he observed firsthand the dedication and effort required to succeed in Hollywood. While his family enjoyed a certain level of celebrity, Patrick and his siblings were not immune to the realities of their father's demanding career, which often kept John Wayne away from home for extended periods. Despite this, Patrick admired his father deeply and cherished the moments they spent together, whether at home or on film sets. Education was an important aspect of Patrick's upbringing. He attended local schools in Los Angeles and was known to be an active and social student. However, his true calling became apparent at a young age when he began visiting film sets with his father. These visits not only gave him a glimpse into the intricacies of filmmaking, but also nurtured his own interest in acting. At just 11 years old, Patrick made his acting debut in Rio Grande, 1950, directed by John Ford, who was also his godfather. This marked the beginning of a lifelong relationship with the film industry. The experience of working on Rio Grande was transformative for Patrick, as he learned the ropes of acting while being mentored by two of the most influential figures in his life, his father and John Ford. The film's success further encouraged Patrick to pursue acting, paving the way for future collaborations with his father and Ford. Beyond the screen, Patrick enjoyed a relatively typical childhood for a boy growing up in Los Angeles during the 1940s and 1950s. He was active in sports, especially baseball, and spent much of his free time outdoors. Friends and family described him as a friendly, approachable boy who, despite his family's fame, carried himself with humility. Patrick's early years were also shaped by his exposure to the Western genre, a staple of his father's career. Watching his father perform in legendary films like Stagecoach and Red River, Patrick developed an appreciation for storytelling and the art of bringing larger-than-life characters to the screen. This foundation of cinematic heritage, combined with his natural talent and charisma, set the stage for Patrick Wayne's journey to becoming a respected actor in his own right. Patrick Wayne was born into the illustrious Wayne family, a household synonymous with Hollywood's golden era. His father, John Wayne, was not just a cinematic legend, but also a towering figure in Patrick's personal life. Known for his rugged charm and iconic roles in westerns and war films, John Wayne's influence extended beyond the screen, shaping the values and aspirations of his children. Patrick's mother, Josephine Alicia Sayence, came from a devout Catholic family of Panamanian descent. Her grace and strong moral compass provided balance to the often chaotic lifestyle of Hollywood, grounding the Wayne children in a sense of discipline and faith. Patrick grew up with three siblings, an elder brother, Michael Wayne, and two younger siblings, Tony Wayne and Melinda Wayne. Michael, born in 1934, was a natural leader and eventually took on the role of producer for several of their father's films, such as McClintock, 1963, and The Green Berets, 1968. Patrick and Michael shared a close bond, often collaborating on projects and supporting each other in their professional endeavors. Ethan Wayne, Patrick's youngest brother, was born in 1962 and followed in the family tradition by pursuing acting. Ethan appeared in several films and television series, often alongside Patrick and their father. Their sister, Tony Wayne LaCava, while not deeply involved in Hollywood, maintained a close-knit relationship with the family. Tragically, Tony passed away in 2000, marking a somber chapter in the Wayne family history. Melinda Wayne Munoz, the youngest daughter, largely stayed out of the limelight, focusing on her personal life. Despite their father's larger-than-life persona, the Wayne children were raised with a mix of privilege and responsibility. John Wayne believed in instilling values of hard work and resilience in his children. Patrick once recalled how his father's unwavering work ethic inspired him to approach his own career with dedication and passion. The Wayne family's legacy extends beyond acting, with the establishment of the John Wayne Cancer Institute by Patrick and his siblings in the early 1980s. The institute was founded in honor of their father, who passed away from stomach cancer in 1979. The institute has since become a leading force in cancer research and treatment, a testament to the Wayne family's commitment to making a lasting impact beyond the silver screen. Patrick Wayne's career is a fascinating journey that blends the influence of his legendary father, John Wayne, with his own determination to forge a distinct identity in Hollywood. Starting at a young age, Patrick quickly found himself immersed in the film industry, benefiting from the guidance of both his father and John Ford, two titans of cinema. After his debut in Rio Grande, 1950, Patrick became a regular presence in John Ford's films. His notable early roles included The Quiet Man, 1950, where he played a minor part alongside his father, and The Searchers, 1956, a Western classic that solidified his reputation as a dependable young actor. These films not only showcase Patrick's developing talent, but also allowed him to work closely with industry icons, gaining invaluable experience on set. By the late 1950s, Patrick was stepping out of his father's shadow. He starred in The Young Land, 1959, a drama in which he played the lead role. The film was well received and demonstrated Patrick's ability to carry a project independently. Around this time, he also appeared in supporting roles in films like The Alamo, 1960, and The Comancheros, 1961, both directed by his father's collaborators. His performance in Shenandoah, 1965, opposite James Stewart, was particularly praised, as it highlighted his versatility in portraying complex emotional roles. Throughout the 1960s, Patrick maintained a steady presence in Hollywood. He starred in a mix of westerns and family-friendly dramas, including An Eye for an Eye, 1966, and Cheyenne Autumn, 1964. His frequent collaborations with his father culminated in Big Jake, 1971, where he shared the screen not only with John Wayne, but also with his younger brother Ethan Wayne and Christopher Mitchum, the son of Robert Mitchum. The 1970s marked the peak of Patrick's career, particularly in the fantasy adventure genre. In 1977, he took on the title role in Sinbad and The Eye of the Tiger, a visually stunning film that remains one of his most memorable performances. That same year, he starred in The People That Time Forgot, another fantasy adventure that capitalized on his growing popularity in the genre. Both films benefited from the era's burgeoning advancements in special effects, allowing Patrick to tackle roles that involved battling mythical creatures and exploring imaginative worlds. Beyond the big screen, Patrick made a significant mark on television. He appeared in popular series such as Fantasy Island, 1978, Murder, She Wrote, 1984, Charlie's Angels, 1976, and Sledgehammer, 1986. His charm and charisma also made him a natural fit for hosting. From 1980 to 1981, he hosted The Monte Carlo Show, a variety program that featured talent from around the world. Although his stint as the host of the revived game show Tic-Tac-Dough was short-lived, it demonstrated his versatility as an entertainer. In the late 1970s, Patrick Wayne was presented with a career-defining opportunity, the role of Superman in Richard Donner's 1978 blockbuster film. This role, which eventually catapulted Christopher Reeve to stardom, was offered to Patrick because of his striking looks, natural charm, and experience in the fantasy adventure genre. However, Patrick made the difficult decision to turn it down. At the time, his father, John Wayne, was battling terminal cancer, and Patrick chose to remain close to his family during this challenging period. His decision highlighted his unwavering sense of loyalty and the deep familial bonds that defined much of his life. Following his father's passing in 1979, Patrick began to shift his focus from acting in major films to pursuing projects that celebrated the Wayne family legacy and Hollywood's golden era. One of Patrick's notable contributions was his involvement in a series of documentaries and retrospectives. These included appearances in Hollywood Greats, American Masters, and The Quiet Man, The Joy of Ireland. In these programs, Patrick provided first-hand accounts of his experiences working with some of the most iconic figures in Hollywood, including his father and legendary director John Ford. Patrick's expertise and insight were invaluable in these documentaries, as they offered audiences a rare glimpse into the making of classic films and the personal dynamics of Hollywood's elite. His participation in The Quiet Man, The Joy of Ireland, was particularly meaningful, as it celebrated one of John Ford's most beloved films, in which both Patrick and his father appeared. This project allowed Patrick to revisit the Irish countryside where the film was shot, sharing nostalgic anecdotes and honoring the film's enduring impact on cinema. In addition to his work in documentaries, Patrick made occasional appearances in interviews and television specials that explored his father's legacy and the broader influence of the Wayne family on American cinema. He became an advocate for preserving the history of Western films, often participating in panels and events that celebrated the genre. Patrick also continued to work in television during the 1980s and 1990s, albeit less frequently. He appeared in guest roles on popular shows like Fantasy Island and Murder, She Wrote, demonstrating his versatility as an actor. His charm and affable personality made him a sought-after guest on talk shows and retrospectives about Hollywood's history. By the late 1990s, Patrick's career had largely transitioned away from acting. His final film role came in Deep Cover, 1997, marking the end of a career that spanned nearly 5 decades. Although he stepped back from the limelight, Patrick remained active in philanthropic endeavors, particularly through his involvement with the John Wayne Cancer Institute. Established in honor of his father, the Institute became a leading organization in cancer research and treatment. Patrick served as its chairman in 2003, further solidifying his dedication to preserving his father's legacy while contributing to a cause that had deeply impacted his family. Patrick Wayne largely avoided the scandals and controversies that often accompany a life in Hollywood. Known for his professionalism and affable nature, he maintained a positive public image throughout his career. However, one notable episode in his personal life attracted media scrutiny: the postponement of his wedding to Peggy Hunt. Patrick and Peggy Hunt, a woman outside the Hollywood spotlight, were engaged in the early 1960s. Their wedding was highly anticipated, with many expecting a glamorous ceremony befitting the son of John Wayne. However, just before the planned nuptials in 1964, the wedding was abruptly called off without explanation. The sudden cancellation led to rampant speculation in the press, with rumors ranging from familial disapproval to personal disagreements between the couple. Neither Patrick nor Peggy publicly commented on the reasons for the delay, leaving fans and the media to speculate. Apart from this episode, Patrick's career and personal life were remarkably free of scandal. This stands in contrast to many of his contemporaries in Hollywood, who often face publicized struggles with relationships, substance abuse, or professional conflicts. Patrick's ability to maintain a clean image may have been influenced by his upbringing, where his father, John Wayne, emphasized discipline and professionalism. While Patrick avoided the darker pitfalls of fame, some critiques of his career have occasionally surfaced. A common narrative in Hollywood discussions is that Patrick never fully escaped the shadow of his father. Some critics argued that his success was largely tied to his father's influence and the Wayne name, casting doubt on his ability to achieve stardom independently. These claims, however, overlook Patrick's significant achievements, including lead roles in Sinbad and The Eye of the Tiger and The People That Time Forgot, which showcased his ability to helm major productions on his own merits. Patrick Wayne's decision to decline the iconic role of Superman in Richard Donner's 1978 film sparked considerable debate within Hollywood. The opportunity to play Superman, a role that would later define Christopher Reeve's career, was a rare chance for any actor to achieve global recognition. At the time, Patrick's reputation as a dependable actor with leading man potential made him a serious contender for the role. However, his choice to step away from this career-changing opportunity left many industry insiders and fans questioning his decision. The reason behind Patrick's refusal stemmed from deeply personal circumstances. His father, John Wayne, was battling terminal cancer, and Patrick prioritized being by his father's side during this difficult time. For Patrick, family came before career ambitions, and his loyalty to his father was unwavering. While this decision earned admiration from those who valued his dedication to family, it also fueled speculation and critique in the entertainment world. Some industry insiders viewed Patrick's decision as a significant missed opportunity, arguing that the role of Superman could have elevated him to the same level of stardom as his father. At the time, Patrick was already known for his work in films like Sinbad and The Eye of the Tiger, 1977, and The People That Time Forgot, 1977. But his career hadn't yet reached the stratospheric heights of leading men like Christopher Reeve, Paul Newman, or Robert Redford. Taking on a globally recognizable role like Superman, many believed, could have been the breakthrough Patrick needed to carve out his own legacy, independent of his father's shadow. Critics of Patrick's decision pointed out that Hollywood rarely offers second chances for such career-defining roles. They speculated that his reluctance to take on Superman signaled a lack of ambition or confidence in his ability to step into such a high-profile role. These critiques, while speculative, added to the narrative that Patrick's career was forever linked to his father's influence, making it difficult for him to establish his own identity in the industry. On the other hand, Patrick's supporters defended his decision, emphasizing the context in which it was made. John Wayne's declining health placed immense emotional strain on the family, and Patrick's choice to remain close to his father demonstrated his priorities and values. For those who understood the circumstances, Patrick's decision reflected a profound sense of loyalty and humanity, qualities that resonated deeply with his fans and peers. The decision also brought attention to the challenges of living in the shadow of a Hollywood legend. Patrick faced constant comparisons to his father, and the pressure to match or surpass John Wayne's towering legacy was undoubtedly immense. By turning down Superman, Patrick may have inadvertently reinforced perceptions that his career was closely tied to his father, but it also underscored his individuality and commitment to family over fame. Patrick Wayne's personal life has been marked by 2 significant marriages, each reflecting different chapters of his journey. While his first marriage to Peggy Hunt was relatively traditional and brought him 3 children, it was his second marriage to Misha Anderson that garnered attention for its unconventional aspects, particularly the significant age difference between the couple. Patrick's first marriage to Peggy Hunt began in 1965 after a whirlwind romance. The couple had 3 children, 2 sons, Michael Wayne and Anthony Wayne, and a daughter, Melanie Wayne. For 13 years, they navigated the challenges of raising a family in the public eye, while Patrick balanced his demanding career in Hollywood. However, by 1978, the marriage ended in divorce, reportedly due to irreconcilable differences. Despite their separation, Patrick remained a devoted father, maintaining a close relationship with his children and playing an active role in their lives. More than 2 decades later, Patrick surprised many by entering a second marriage with Misha Anderson. The couple met in the late 1990s at a wedding held at the exclusive Sherwood Country Club. Misha, a strikingly beautiful woman roughly 30 years Patrick's junior, captured his attention, and the two quickly formed a deep connection. Their relationship defied conventional expectations, with the significant age gap becoming a focal point of media and public discussion. The couple married in May 1999 in a private ceremony, surrounded by close friends and family. For Patrick, this new chapter marked a fresh start, offering him companionship and support as he transitioned into the later stages of his life and career. Misha brought a youthful energy to their relationship, and despite the skepticism of some critics, the marriage proved to be a source of stability and happiness for Patrick. Over the years, Patrick and Misha have cultivated a quiet, private life away from the spotlight. They have been steadfast partners, particularly as Patrick's health has declined in recent years. Misha has often been described as a supportive and caring spouse, providing strength during difficult times and accompanying Patrick to various public events that celebrate his legacy and that of the Wayne family. The marriage has been a testament to their mutual respect and shared values. Friends and family close to the couple have commented on their strong bond, emphasizing that their relationship is built on understanding and genuine affection rather than societal expectations. While their age difference initially raised eyebrows, Patrick and Misha's enduring marriage has silenced critics and demonstrated that love and commitment can transcend generational divides. Together, they have navigated life's challenges with grace, maintaining a deep connection that has stood the test of time. Today, the couple resides in Arizona, enjoying a quieter lifestyle. Patrick's children from his first marriage have reportedly embraced Misha, and their blended family reflects the harmony and love that Patrick has prioritized throughout his life. For Patrick Wayne, his second marriage is not just a personal milestone, but also a story of resilience, second chances, and the enduring power of love. Throughout his life and career, Patrick Wayne developed a network of meaningful relationships beyond his marriages. These connections, both personal and professional, played pivotal roles in shaping his journey and sustaining his legacy as a prominent figure in Hollywood. During his time at Loyola Marymount University, Patrick struck up a close friendship with fellow student and future Hollywood legend Dennis Hopper. Their bond, rooted in a shared passion for acting and storytelling, proved instrumental in Patrick's early career. It was through this friendship that Patrick landed the lead role in The Young Land, 1959, a Western drama that showcased his ability to hold his own as a leading man. Hopper, known for his eclectic career and rebellious spirit, remained a friend and inspiration to Patrick, with their relationship serving as a testament to the camaraderie among actors during Hollywood's mid-century golden age. Patrick shared a strong bond with his siblings, particularly his older brother Michael Wayne, who played a significant role in his career. Michael, a respected producer, was involved in several John Wayne productions, including McClintock, 1963, and The Green Berets, 1968, both of which featured Patrick in key roles. Their collaboration extended beyond filmmaking. Together with their other siblings, they founded the John Wayne Cancer Institute in the early 1980s. This initiative, inspired by their father's battle with cancer, became a cornerstone of the Wayne family's philanthropic efforts, highlighting their commitment to making a lasting impact beyond the entertainment industry. Another key figure in Patrick's life was legendary director John Ford, who not only directed many of Patrick's early films, but also served as his godfather. Ford's mentorship was instrumental in shaping Patrick's understanding of acting and filmmaking. Having appeared in several of Ford's classics, such as The Quiet Man, 1950, and The Searchers, 1956, Patrick credited Ford with teaching him the nuances of performance and the discipline required on set. Their relationship extended beyond professional collaborations, as Ford was also a close family friend and a guiding influence in Patrick's formative years. Patrick's association with Hollywood legends extended to his collaborations and friendships with many of his co-stars and industry contemporaries. Working with actors like James Stewart in Shenandoah, 1965, and Vera Miles in The Searchers, 1956, Patrick cultivated lasting professional relationships that enriched his career. His time on sets often involved forging bonds with others who shared his passion for cinema, including Christopher Mitchum, son of Robert Mitchum, and his own brother Ethan Wayne, both of whom appeared alongside him in Big Jake, 1971. In addition to his personal and professional connections, Patrick developed strong relationships through his philanthropic efforts. His work with the John Wayne Cancer Institute brought him into contact with medical professionals, advocates, and donors who shared his commitment to advancing cancer research. Patrick's leadership as chairman of the Institute in 2003 underscored his dedication to continuing his father's legacy of making a positive impact. Patrick Wayne, now in his mid-80s, remains a beloved figure in Hollywood history, though his later years have been marked by declining health. Residing in Arizona with his wife Misha Anderson, Patrick leads a quieter life away from the limelight, focusing on family and reflecting on a career that spanned decades. Despite his current health challenges, his enduring legacy continues to inspire fans and those who admire his determination to succeed under the shadow of his father, the legendary John Wayne. While Patrick has not passed away, reports of his declining health have sparked concern among fans and the entertainment community. His current condition reflects the inevitable passage of time, a reality that even the most celebrated figures must face. Close family members, including his wife Misha, and his children from his first marriage, are said to be by his side, offering support and comfort as he navigates this difficult phase of life. Patrick's health challenges have not diminished the impact of his contributions to Hollywood and beyond. His work as an actor, host, and philanthropist ensures that his legacy will endure long after he is gone. The John Wayne Cancer Institute, which he helped establish with his siblings in honor of their father, stands as a testament to Patrick's commitment to using his influence for a greater cause. Through his efforts, the Institute has become a leader in cancer research and treatment, saving countless lives and offering hope to those battling the disease that claimed his father. And that's a wrap on the life and legacy of Patrick Wayne, an actor who carved out his own success while honoring the towering influence of his father, John Wayne. Whether it was his memorable turns in Western classics or his commitment to the John Wayne Cancer Institute, Patrick's passion and dedication have left a lasting mark on Hollywood. If you enjoyed learning about his incredible journey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more fascinating stories from the golden age of film, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.